we are going to work on challenge activity 3.5.2. We are required to write an expression that would print the string eligible onto the console if the value stored within a variable user age is between 85 and 18 and 25 inclusive, right? So we have a program right here. We have a variable user age. The program takes some input from the user and assigns the value of that input into a variable user age. Now we need to write an expression such that when that expression evaluates to true, the code within the if block will be executed. And when the code within the if block is executed, then the string eligible is going to be printed onto the screen, right? So when should the string eligible be printed onto our console? Essentially, when the variable within the value within a variable user age is greater than 18, greater than equals to 18, and user age is less than equals to 25, right? So when the value stored within a variable user age is greater than equals to 18 and it is also less than equals to 25, then the code within a if block will be executed, which also means that the string eligible will be printed onto the console, right? So for this whole expression to evaluate to being true, both of these conditions must come out to be true as well. And what are both of these conditions? One condition is that the value stored within a variable user age is greater than 18, greater than equals to 18. And the second condition is that the value within our variable user age is less than equals to 25. When both of these conditions are met, the overall expression would also evaluate to being true, which would mean the execution of the code within the if block, and hence the string eligible would be then printed onto the console, right? So let's write this expression in the correct syntax in Java now. So for greater than equals to, we'll use the greater than equals to operator accordingly. For the and, this is the correct operator that we use in Java. And then for making a less than equals to comparison, we use this operator. So basically this whole expression is saying that user age must be 18 or must be greater than equals to 18, and user age must also be less than equals to 25. So for over this whole expression to evaluate to be true, right? So when this whole expression comes out to be true, then the string eligible would be printed onto the screen. Now let's run this code that we have or against the standard test cases to check whether we wrote the correct expression. And it seems we did. All of our test cases passed. When user age was 17, then 17 is less than 18, right? 17 does not fall within the 18 and 25 range. So the string eligible is printed onto the console. When we had 18 as a test case, 18 does fall within the range 18 and 25 inclusive. So the string eligible was printed onto the screen. 19 and 25 also fall within the specified range, right? So the correct string was printed. 26 does not fall within the 18 and 25 range, right? So the string ineligible was printed onto a screen correctly. So that was for exercise 3.5.2. If you have any questions or confusions in general, or if you would like to suggest any improvement that needs to be made, you are more than welcome to reach out to us, and please do so.